Hey, Grant here with SkiPulk. I'm standing next to our Snowclipper. This is our in-house design. This is a sled that was specifically designed to be a sled that you would pull, to be a Pulk. It's rotationally molded, roto-molded. That makes it very durable, and it also makes it so it's consistent thickness all the way around it, whether you're on the bottom of the sled or the lip of the sled. The thickness of the plastic is always the same. To start off with on our Snowclipper, it has these slots molded in where our SkiPulk.com poles will attach. It comes with these pins as well. Also comes with secure straps. It's important to make sure your load is tied down correctly and tightly. Also with the Snowclipper, it has slots molded in. These slots can be used for a couple different things. There's one here midway down the sled, and there's a slot also down here on the back of the sled. The slots can be used for gear dividers, so if you don't want your gear moving around the sled as you're pulling up and down hills, you can insert a 1/2-inch piece of plywood right here, and it'll keep your gear stationary in the Pulk. Also, the slots can be used for backrests for pulling your kids. What I usually do is I'll make a backrest out of 1/2-inch plywood, about 18 inches tall, and you can even make a seat belt so your kid stays in the sled. You can put a backrest right here and also one on the back of the sled right here. Another option on the Snowclipper are these flip down fins. They're super convenient for those of you who are transitioning from flat ground to hills, rolling hills, or more mountainous terrain, and you're going to be utilizing fins a lot. The Snowclipper is a great sled because you can flip these fins down very easily and also flip them right back up when you don't need them. And they flip down nicely like so and snap into place, allowing the sled or making the sled track behind you nicely on side hills, also going downhill so your sled doesn't fishtail while you're skiing downhill. When you're not using them, they flip up and snap right back into place. The bottom of the sled has molded in runners. They make it nicer to follow your ski track. They don't have a negative impact if you're snowshoeing. Just make it track nicer when you're pulling with skis. Another option on our Snowclipper is our nice 2-piece cover. It's made out of 600 denier nylon, water resistant. It's a nice feature because it keeps all your gear in the sled. You never have to worry about losing gear on the trail. For those of you who have lost a piece of gear and had to ski back 2 miles or snowshoe back a few miles to pick up your lost gear, you know that it's a bummer. So having a nice duffel or a cover is a nice feature on a Pulk. This compression cover comes off. You can store things underneath the compression cover. It comes off with these nice buckles. You can store gear underneath the compression cover, like a set of snowshoes or an extra jacket. Cross-country skis will fit underneath there. Also, we have these large mitten pulls with number 10 zippers, so you can operate your zippers with your mittens on in case your hands are cold. You can take the covers on and off, so if you're on a trip, for those of you who like to hunt and fish, you might actually pack your animals in the sled. You can take the covers off if you'd rather not have the covers on for a trip like that, or if you want to pull your kids, you want to put your backrests in, you can easily take the cover off, one buckle on the back, and the cover will come right off. You can either have the cover on or you can operate with the straps. That's the Snowclipper. Once again, it was designed to be a Pulk system. Very durable, rotationally molded. The sled itself weighs in around 8 to 9 pounds. It's used all over the backcountry. Very proud of this system. It's the ideal Pulk system. This sled combined with a cover and the flip down fins is the ultimate backcountry traveling tool.